Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you get the best out of your skincare. If you're one of our regular subscribers, thank you very much for your continued support. And in this video, we're going to touch on a topic which I've spoken about in a number of videos previously, and we've got quite a few requests to do a video on, and that's facial massage. The benefits of it, how to do it, and what really you can expect, and sort of the time frames for seeing results and things like that. So, and it's very much, it's basic. Facial massage is just a way of invigorating the skin, getting the fluids in the face, the lymphatic fluid in the face moving. It's really great at helping you deal with any puffiness, any inflammation, any fluid retention you might have. It's also great at tightening up the skin. So where you've got some early signs of sagging, maybe here or around the cheek area, it will really help to over time tighten up those areas. And actually, it's just a really nice self-care, calming experience, which doesn't have to cost anything. It doesn't have to take as much time. It can take as much time as you want it to take. So I thought I'd take you through my facial massage routine. Obviously, like skincare, it's personal to you, so tailor it to the amount of time you have and what you really want to get out of it. But if I go through all the steps, then you can really tailor a routine to you. I'm going to keep it as short as possible because I think with facial massage, as with any use of any product, doing it short but regular is the key. So there's no point doing an hour-long massage once a week. That's not going to get the benefits. Doing short bursts regular every single day, building it as part of your habit and part of your routine is where you're going to see the great benefits. So I'm going to keep it as light as possible. Keep watching this video. You know, you'll eventually pick it up and you'll be able to do it without even thinking. But watch this video a couple of times if you need to do it along with me, and so you can really build up your routine and you'll know what you're doing. I think it's personal preference as to whether you do it in the morning or the evening. I think it's best to do it in the evening because what you'll be able to do is really calm, center yourself, get yourself ready for bed. So do it just before bed as part of your skincare routine. It'll calm you, it'll help you process the things from the day. I use it as a real opportunity to just switch the brain off, calm and really think about what's gone on in the day. But like I say, it's perfectly possible to do it in the morning. Always do it with your second cleanse. So do your first cleanse if you're wearing a lot of makeup or if you've just to get off the day's dirt and grime, and then apply a second cleanser and use that as the base for your moisturiser. If you only do one cleanse, that's absolutely fine. Cleanse first with the main cleanser and then apply an oil or some more of that cleanser onto the skin to start the massage. For this, I'll be using the Ordinary Square Lane cleanser. This is fantastic because it goes on as a bit more of a gel and then emulsifies to an oil. It gives you a chance to warm up the product and it doesn't sink into the skin, so it's not going to ever, dissolve within 5 minutes and you have to apply another layer. So this is a really great alternative, but you can do it with any oil-based cleanser, to be honest. Foam cleansers won't work and some milk cleansers will be difficult. So I get a good oil-based cleanser. This one's £4 here in the UK, $6 in the US, so there's really no reason to not invest in this, and it's a great product. So to prep, I've washed my hands, so you want spotlessly clean hands for this. If you've got the opportunity to scrub under the nails, just get the hands really clean. Take off, obviously in my case, glasses, but any jewellery that you might have, particularly rings, any necklaces you might have. I'm not going to be taking this onto my neck today. Normally I would be doing this routine shirtless in the bathroom because I think that's the best place to do it. For the purposes, I don't want to expose you a lot to having to see my pasty white chest, so I'll put a t-shirt on. So I won't be taking it onto the neck today, but always treat the neck as part of the face, so massage that. What I'll do is take a good amount of cleanser. You want to be quite liberal with this. So I've taken that amount, and what I do is just work it into my hands like this. Get the product warmed up and then start applying it to the face. Now, with this cleanser, it does take a little time to warm up and turn into an oil, which is absolutely fine. So just keep working it until you feel that stage has happened, which is coming to it now. Yeah. It's loosening up and coming to it now. Oh, lovely, yeah. So now it's loosened up and it's ready to start the massage. So what I like to do is start the massage just to warm the skin up. So what that involves is just very gentle motions, circular with your fingertips across the forehead and across the rest of the face. We're going to be doing an element of lymphatic drainage here. So the lymph nodes are to be found here, 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 down the line and down onto the neck. So you really want to be pushing throughout the massage outwards, upwards and outwards. That way, any fluid that's in the skin, any toxins, will be given the opportunity to be taken out of the skin, and they'll really just give you that really nice, fresh looking skin. You will be slightly red after this because obviously you're warming the skin up and you are working quite intensively with the skin. You shouldn't be excessively red, and if you are finding yourself excessively red, it might be that you've got some degree of sensitivity. Absolutely fine, just go lighter. This shouldn't be, it's not a sports massage, guys. This is a self-care massage, so don't go too harsh on the skin. Just give it a chance to warm up. Right, so what I would start with then is some really, really light circles. So using these 2 fingers, light circles. Start here, underneath the eye. And just work around. Now you can do this as long as you want. I would do it for a minute, but you can do it as long as is needed. And I think it's a great opportunity to really just sit, obviously I'm talking to you now, but once you get this routine, after you've watched this video a few times and you get this routine off to a fine art, you can turn it off and just do it in the privacy in your own bedroom or bathroom and have some chance to think to yourself. You change the directions. The direction's not important, it's what you feel comfortable with, but keep going with that. So after you've done a minute of that, what we're now going to focus on is the eye area. So the eye area is an area we often do get that puffiness, discoloration, you get the build-up of fluid. So you really want to, again, taking the same 2 fingers and go in circular motions. Now in this case, the direction does matter because we're aiming for this lymph node here and here. And we're pushing, not hard, but we're encouraging the fluid that's in that area to go down into that lymph node and to be expelled. I do 20 of these. But if you've got a particular issue with this area, you can always do more. And at no point should this hurt or be uncomfortable. It's a very gentle and soft massage. Now, as I've done that, then I work onto the nose. Now, the purpose of this actually is just to get the cleanser deeper into the nose. This is where everybody's going to see pores that are blocked. They might see some blackheads here. This is very much the oiliest part of any face, even on dry skin. So give that a chance to just work the product in, and it'll break down all of that oil and that excess sebum and just help you out there. Right. And now we're going to focus on the pressure points of the skin. So you've got pressure points across the face, and they're very much here. So here is the main one. You'll get pressure here because you're clenching, you're smiling, you're grimacing, depends on what sort of day you've had, but you'll get those pressure points there. So massage deeper here, and don't be afraid to press a little harder here. Sorry for the strange faces there, but it's all part of the massage. You'll be doing this on your own, no one will see you. And then take it up under the cheekbone. Just press. And what you're doing is you're releasing the pressure that's held in those pressure points. Go right up to the hairline. Just following the contour of the cheekbone. That will also help to start to tighten the skin here. And throughout this process, your hands should never feel dry. If it starts to dry, you need more product. You should never be massaging the skin dry. Again, you can do as many as you like of these. I tend to do 10 rounds, but it's up to you. One more. Right, now we're going to just comb the side of our face like this. This seems very light. Lymphatic drainage is very light. It feels like you're almost not touching the skin. Now it seems weird, but what you're doing is you're driving that fluid in the right direction to be expelled. Your lymph glands are here. So you want to be driving that fluid there, but not with a lot of pressure, just with gentle feather-like motions. Using the fatty pads of the ends of the fingers. And again, I'll go to the other side and do this. Again, you can do 20 rounds of this, but as often as you need. Depends on what you're trying to achieve. But 20, I'd say, is the minimum. And your face should already be feeling so much better. Warmed up, you should be sensing that active face always up. Gravity is going to be pulling your skin down. You need to be pushing your skin up. I'll just do a couple more either side. And then we're going to do the same. So the pressure point, the lymphatic points here. So again, just stroking the forehead. Nothing too much, just stroking it downwards. You have less lymph in this area, so you don't need to put pressure on. Just keep moving it down. And I do 20 of those. And then back to the pressure points. You can see how easy it will be to tailor this. The more time you have, obviously, the more you can do. If you want to do less in a rush, that's absolutely fine. Again, I'll just do some of those circles. Keep everything moving. Now we're focusing on that jawline. Now everybody wants that tighter skin on the jawline. So the best way to do this is to pinch. Pinch along the jawline. That's activating those muscles. It's also helping to expel any liquid, but this main thing, fluid retention is one thing, but really activating those muscles. Try to tense as you're doing this. And then we need to release that. So using a scissor motion like this, scissor along the jawline. It's almost impossible to do that without your mouth open, so sorry about me gawking with my mouth open there. Now you can also do that scissor motions quite nice across the forehead. It's very good at releasing any tension that you might have, so absolutely take that onto the forehead if that's what you'd like at this point. And then you've got pressure points behind the ears. So just circle those. I like to do this for about 30 seconds to just really think. It feels really nice and you're just thinking about nothing. I'll clear your mind if that's what you prefer, but just 30 seconds. Now, one trick we like to use, which is a little bit more aggressive, that you can use is to tighten the skin under here. So often people do get that sagging, what they call the jowls. It happens to all of us as we get older. So one way to really reactivate the muscle is to slap the base of your hand under there 20 times. So I like to do that. This is probably the more energetic part of the massage and the bit where you will be a bit firmer. The rest is very gentle strokes. But again, I would do 20 of those. That's every day you'll be doing that and you will notice the difference over a period of say 3 to 6 months. Now I've taken the time to do that, what I would do is just go and do that lymphatic element again. So the stroking of the forehead. The feathering of the cheek. Around the eyes for the tear duct port, that's where the lymph drains from here. 1 or 2 fingers is fine, depends on the circumference of the eye area. Just massage this area up a little. Reactivate those muscles where you get those frown lines or those smile lines. And that, guys, completes it. That is a very simple facial massage. I don't think my face is looking too red. It should take about 10 minutes. I think that's perfectly long enough to be doing any form of massage. I think if you've got longer, fantastic, you can do that. But I think if every day, if you committed to 10 minutes, which is actually just 10 minutes worth of self-care time when you can chill, you can relax, you can switch off, enjoy some time for you, I don't think it's too much to ask. It is part of the skincare routine because obviously it forms part of that second cleanse that you might be doing. But it is a gorgeous process. It's really nice to just have that chill time. And what I say is do it along with this video for the first couple of times, every evening with this video for 2 or 3, 4 times, and you'll be able to do it off by heart. You might have tailored it. There might be some elements that you want to increase the frequency and the rotations. Some you might want to decrease it because you don't enjoy them. That's absolutely fine. Any massage is better than none. So just bear that in mind. Even if you only commit to doing 2 minutes a night, it's better than doing none. Your skin will look a little bit red like mine does now, but it'll feel invigorated and feel really nice. This is going to help the skin to repair, so it's really taking away those toxins in the lymph fluid. It's going to be able to repair. It's got the skin working, so overnight all your products that you're putting on are going to work that little bit better. Skin is going to heal that little bit quicker. It's a fantastic free way of boosting your skincare. And you know, we all like a free hack every now and then. Facial massage is one of those. Always onto the neck. Never too rough. You should never be bright red when you finish. It should be a gentle and enjoyable experience. It's never too red, and never let the hands get dry. Mine is still, as you can see, still very greasy, which is exactly what you want because you want that slip and that slide. You don't want to be tugging or pulling at the skin. I hope you found that really useful, guys. Calming. I can incorporate this into your bedtime routine. Like I say, if you've got any other suggestions of things that you want to see in our videos, leave us a comment below. Let us know if you massage already, what your technique is. If you're going to incorporate this, let me know. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. So give it a thumbs up and we'll catch you later. Take care. Bye.